Of thrown to drybie, zackray. Let's freaking go. First time encounter. Let's make it a good one. Bastion for game one.
Ooh. Also, notice he's going for Dark Pit, right?
Yep.
You're looking for some of those early kills with side B. Pichu, of
1000%.
course, so light.
Yep.
Could be a huge factor.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Patience too. A lot of down tilts. You got to have those low-hitting hitboxes against Pichu. Tiny character. Be tough to scoop him with some of those bigger, taller hitboxes.
Yeah, no, 1000%. That's why you see those kind of little fast falls as well, right?
Ooh.
Ooh. Here we go. Great tech chase.
That was speed right there. I like that.
Yes, sir. He's ready for that practice.
Oh!
The media tilt, that was godlike.
Thunder and lightning, bro, to start things off here. Germany on the map.
Yeah, bro was down there putting in some work, just completely catching zackray lacking, and what a lead drybie has put together. But let me tell you something, one of the hallmarks of these pits that zackray does play, those comebacks that he is able to make. But right now, getting absolutely railroaded. Drybie with something to prove right now. The Pichu curse gentleman might be broken early.
Yeah, man. He said, I got something to say, man. I've been waiting for you.
This is the cleanest Pichu I've ever seen.
It's pretty nuts
It's
right
crazy,
now.
bro.
Almost 2025 Pichu gameplay right now. Drybie.
Like EE and I were saying, we saw him playing against Cola and Light last night and two-stocking them on several occasions. So we'll see what happens. Is it a flash in the pan, or is this the real deal right here on Pichu?
Yeah,
what I gotta know is, and I should have done my homework, where did this guy come from, man? I did not even see this guy on any of the European rankings throughout the years or Germany's PR. Like, is he their best player now?
He is
looking like currently in this game.
In Germany, actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Have to get that from him, or find out that from him. Or chat, do you guys know? Where does drybie rank in the German rankings?
About to be #1 after the zackray W.
Baby.
What the heck?
It's time, baby.
Oh, Tarek is the best. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Tarek, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course.
But
he's top four. Top four.
Top
in
four?
Germany.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty damn impressive. Germany's always been one of the
I
strongest.
hate when people say that.
Yeah, I'm like top 6. All right, so you're 6. Like, sounds good.
No, they've always been one of the best scenes in
Top
Europe,
7 goes
so
crazy, though.
I think top 4 in Germany actually is quite impressive. So
I would agree. I mean, definitely
absolutely,
putting on a clinic right now. Zackray has done a good job at least getting it back to the same stock, but that percent deficit, you've got to be so careful. Pichu just going to try and pop you up and send you out. Here we go.
Zackray slowing it down a bit, too. You see slicing through the T-Jolts, too, which is huge, because not only do you nullify them, Pichu dealing damage to itself as well going through this. So Zackray, again, fading, showing back air like he's going to swing through it, then shielding and playing from there.
That's a very good point, Haz, because the whole Achilles heel of this character is just being so light and dealing self-damage. That will actually enable zackray. Maybe actually does have Pichu in kill percent right now, despite losing that stock. Oh, falls out of the up air.
Yeah, that was a big drop
tough.
right there, man.
Pichu's tiny, man. Baby Pokemon.
Absolutely. That hurt box. Respect it. Oh, I love that. Getting a meaty dash attack, too, and an extension. Gets him off stage.
Ooh.
Look, Spike doesn't get it.
Bruh.
I gotta say, drybie has made a fan out of me in one game. Not even one game. I would love to see if he can complete some kind of kill combo here, just finish the job. But if you have to get it done with the strays, Pichu does have a ton of kill power. It could happen.
I love seeing it translated to the big stage, too. It's one thing hanging with these guys in friendlies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing. But seeing this, taking the first stock and making a statement here at the throne in game 1. Hell of a game 1 so far for drybie. Got to close this one out, though. Because again, Pichu, if it goes down to last stock, it gets really scary for Pichu. That's a mental tester right there.
100%.
And this Dark Pit has taken out some of the best names in Japan. Do not think this character is not tested, bro. So for drybie to be performing at this level, maybe getting a stock, gonna do it. Drybie making a name for himself early. Group A opening up with a bang.
That was beautiful. Back air out of the parry. That move is still insane to this day. Like, it is just one of the craziest arrows we have in Ultimate. Like we said, great to see Pichu again. Oh, a little smile from drybie. I like that. Feeling himself. Okay.
Feeling clean.
Don't get ahead of yourself, though, drybie. This is one of the best adapters that we got in the game. You can already see what zackray had done there on the second stock, slowing it down a little bit, fighting through the projectiles a little bit better, but you can see he's hesitating. He's holding shield. I mean, drybie's moving very quickly with Pichu and making zackray second-guess himself, which is really hard to do.
Look at this right here, by the way. Back air hitting zackray on the ledge.
So
when his invincibility
clean,
expires.
So
yeah.
clean.
Crazy.
That's a big thing. Like, I really am interested to see now, right? Obviously, you've seen the mobility, but how long can he maintain this, right? How long can drybie maintain this?
Wait, the Pichu curse is over. Pichu won a game at an invitational. Let's go, Pichu.
Was it zero games?
Was that the bar?
Good job, drybie can go home happy.
My God.
I thought it was
W.
0 sets, but 0 games is
I don't know, man.
rough.
I feel like someone's capping. There's no.
Okay, I see the chat saying it's a set.
Oh, okay,
That's all right.
okay.
Well, hey, that's a game. You got to take a game to take a set, chat. We're still going to celebrate that.
There you go.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Baby steps
The process, just the process.
for a baby Pokemon. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Man, and for zackray to be the first person to break the Pichu curse, that would be
Oh, yeah, and
really
the cat went to
insane.
Game 5 with light.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just the cat,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Is he stopping by? He stopped by last year, didn't he?
The cat?
Yeah.
The cat wasn't
Did
here
he
last
come here
year.
last
He
year? I
did,
didn't think
yeah,
so.
true.
No, he wasn't here last year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
there was a black guy here, yeah.
Well,
Come on, Haz. You got to do better, man.
Do better,
I'll
Haz.
do my best, Mom.
Build a better world.
Someone change the subject quickly.
And right now, going into Game 2, here we go on the classic Smashville.
Yeah, Smashville. I like the fact, too, that zackray did not shy away from sticking with the Dark Pit, mainly because we know specifically he is one of the best adapters in the game, right? And already kind of putting that on display in this first 15 seconds, really putting Pichu through the ringer. And this is already kill percentage for this character. zackray certainly does know it, so look for him to keep the foot on the gas.
Oh,
We all didn't forget
Nice,
about
yeah,
that,
dude.
right?
There we go.
Finds Mark, not going to kill, though.
All right, Pichu getting a little bit of a reprieve there. drybie trying to get in there and get some damage before this stock is inevitably lost. zackray playing a little bit more tighter right now after getting such a good lead.
Yeah,
that dash attack almost getting it. My goodness. This is not traditional that you see Pichu living at those higher percentages. Finally, the aerial puts to rest a modest 17%. zackray striking back, reminding us who the hell he is.
Dude,
Yeah,
especially
that's
on Smashville, too.
Yeah.
Pichu living in the long is crazy on the smaller stage, so.
Yeah, good stuff there. It's probably going to be a lot less percentage like you were saying just about now. But good stuff here. I love what we're seeing from zackray. He's being a lot more patient. You see him actually use a lot of these fast aerials for feints too, and then supplementing with those down tilts.
Yeah, those down tilts
Good
have
bear.
been great, yeah. Popping Pichu up consistently and just easy follow-ups. drybie can't really do too much of it, man. I certainly don't see that smirk that we saw at the end of game one.
That smile is long gone, man.
Crazy that
zackray in the building.
Crazy how different this game is on a stage that's basically a carbon copy.
Yeah, right? That's
As well,
a very good
right?
point,
Yeah.
yeah. It's got a lot of
Slightly higher
similarities to
platform.
Bastion.
Yeah, I don't think that's like the stage is what it is here. I think
No,
zackray
it's
just woke
the
up.
player. It's the player.
Dang.
It's 100% the player.
I don't think anyone will ever discredit zackray. You know what
Not
I mean?
at all.
Like, dang, this adaptation is great. We said it too, though. You got to be ready, man. He could change gears too. drybie was running circles around him in game one. That is not happening. Jab block, though,
no tech.
and the push to the ledge. It's going to be close. No.
No, not enough. You know, it's great because we did a little interview with Spargo, and Spargo was just saying, out of all the what I decided to see, he is excited to play zackray.
I
I
think-
cannot wait.
How could you not be, right? It's
Right.
such a rare treat to see him over here in the West.
1000%.
I feel like there are a bunch of sets that we have with zackray of players who have haven't played him in years and years and years. You know, we're going to see those come out this tournament,
Yeah.
man.
Through that.
That's why I love gauntlet phases. A lot of good stuff to come, but right now this game number 2 going the way of zackray in a major way at that. This Pichu just barely hanging on. Very impressive game 1 for drybie, but that is long since forgotten right now.
Jeez, man.
Turn around.
Textbook
Okay.
right now.
Can he catch him at the ledge? Doesn't even
Fourth
attempt
though?
the
Yeah.
two-frame, just looking for something as soon as he gets back on. Can't find it, but I mean, this is a foregone
yeah,
conclusion
trade.
right
Great
there.
trade
right
all
now.
day.
So, one thing I want to say about that bear, throughout, you saw in this game too, he started fast-falling them a bit faster, right? And again, just being more aware of the timings that he already represented in game 1. And that's been one of the key things we've seen in neutral that's been really driving the course of that game too.
Yeah.
And getting him into that advantage. So really phenomenal stuff there by zackray. Like he's already understanding those neutral habits and his ledge habits too. So, hey, gotta have some mix-ups. drybie got to
sure.
change it up a little quick. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough one.
Yeah, I think it'll be the game 3 will be very telling. Like, if it's another dominant fashion zackray win, I think it might be wrapped up. But even in a loss, if he can take it down, last stock, last hit, then I think okay,
Last
there's
hit,
still
he's
something there. But it can't just be that look from zackray just telling me, okay, I understand now. Like, you can't let that just be the case. Like, you've got to keep mixing them up, fighting back, and bringing something different to the table, man. But getting that game 1 is huge because that counter pick advantage does matter for game 3.
Absolutely. I'm not surprised to see that this is the flow of the set, too, right? Pichu's such a hard-hitting, fast character that game 1 can really shock you.
Lost
But
this little chat.
once you get the chance to adapt, all right, maybe it's going to be different. You know, this character loses the first stock. He just keeps self-damaging and dying very early, so he's going to get washed in return. This is what it's all going to come down to. Got a really good start for drybie. Falling out of that forward air, though, would have been huge if he was able to keep up that advantage.
And that's kind of exactly what you want to see out of drybie. Really got overwhelmed the first 15, 20 seconds of the previous match and just never was able to get back on his footing. But now, putting up a very even showing at the beginning of it, first 30 seconds. Nobody with a clear advantage.
It's crazy, too, because even these
Ooh,
little two
mix-ups.
pieces in
Got him.
zackray, they add
Wow.
up so much, man. Sour spot back air to forward air, then you get a grab at the ledge, follow up, instant KO against Pichu. It's just, I feel like Pichu being so fragile, it's so easy for momentum to swing one way or the other. So blast cannon for a reason, man.
1000%, especially against a character like Pit. Like Pit has a pretty solid, well-rounded game, and usually it's like you're not getting as much damage, but they don't need to in this kind of matchup, right? So you're really seeing zackray leverage that.
I agree.
Getting the bear fastballs.
The pits reward you so well for just being fundamentally sound. And I mean, you know, that zackray, that's like his whole plan, right? Like that's just who he is as a player. drybie, though, great response there. 74%, a little risky there on the percentage being so high, but
Yeah, we saw down throw bear kill around this range last stop.
At the ledge, too, yeah, right side. It was crazy.
So many ways that zackray
bear,
could make this happen here.
Dude,
Wow, down throw this time.
Dude, Town is going to be so volatile for Pichu specifically, too. Obviously, the super lightweight Dark Pit likes to kill off the side quite a bit, too. We've seen forward airs, back airs doing it. But Pichu does, too. So, oh, my God.
No.
Hold on. Wait.
Yo, damn it.
Good grief.
Goat's talking right now.
Yeah, look at the step back, man. Just waiting for him to anticipate. That time around, he didn't elect to go for that bear. He's been doing that bear a lot in center stage. Just step back and grab. Like
That back is nice. Take notes, Bronny.
Hey, man, what the heck is going on?
I'm sorry.
Man,
the G League? Come on, man.
Send him back.
It might be, bro.
bro, it just feels like Pichu's fate is decided by the first stock because you have to hurt yourself so much to make a comeback
You
happen.
do, yeah.
You can lose that second stock in the blink of an eye,
And-
and that's what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, Max, and the smart players, they leverage that to their advantage against this character. It's like you have to exert so much, and just at the same time, just damaging yourself. Like there's so much gain and plus for zackray in this situation. And drybie doing his damnedest to bring it back, but it is a fleeting effort at the moment.
Let's at least see it go to last stock.
Nice.
Can you complete the ledge trap? Not quite. Wow, you just look at the kill differentials, man. Pit, a midweight, slightly below character, and he's still outliving.
There we go.
so
Nice
much.
close the stock right here, right now. Opportunity. Fastball.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that bait. Absolutely. He's been showing that bear so well, and now he's just sitting back, doing the empty hops, doing the fastballs down. Like, it's perfect, man.
I think
level
it's
2 to level 3.
I think it's not talked about enough how quick turnarounds in this game are such a thing that top players are embracing, whether it's shielding and then turning around and shielding again, or it's just something like that where you're facing backwards and showing, whether it's slingshotting to get the movement or just showing back air then doing a quick turnaround and grab.
Yep.
Like, it's just so, like, turnarounds are so
The repositioning, man.
critical at this point in the game. Like, it's just so fast because he's been beating him up with back air this entire
Oh,
set,
is that
right?
a swap to regular pit?
It is.
It is,
Okay,
yeah.
Ooh,
interesting.
okay.
I don't know what the rationale is. Maybe just because he didn't land a single side B and the arrows weren't much of a factor, you might as well have the opportunity.
Yeah, you could kind of
practice.
curve him, yeah.
Yep.
I thought the arrows were hitting, actually.
Yeah,
I
he was
thought a
getting
lot
some
less.
damage.
And they're good damage
Yeah.
with Dark Pit, so I think Somax, I think it's the side B for sure. I don't know, though. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not landing side B as Dark Pit, I feel like you might as well just be regular Pit, right? Like, some of the arrows were connecting for sure, but now you're probably going to see it a lot more.
Sure, I hear that.
Sure.
All right. Well, we are seeing drybie. Great response. This pit not having any kind of impact right now, already into the triple digits and counting. I'm loving this control. drybie could take this stock early, man. Don't let zackray get back, establish any control,
That bear, yep.
and sweep you up with a down tilt, up tilt. Start getting some damage accumulated.
Yeah, we mentioned how polar this stage can be for Pichu, though, and since drybie is cooking at the beginning right here, we might see this one work out really well for him. If he can find this kill, of course. That's,
what a pivot
that's the
grab.
#1.
That is always the
factor.
question, because now he's already in trouble. And kill range, yeah.
Come on now.
He's been saving up smash for a while.
Oh,
dude.
a
It's been-
1,000%.
It's been a lot of aerials, a lot of up airs,
Yeah.
mix into a back air or trace, grab him on the ground, but that up smash he'd been saving a little bit there. zackray always got something up his sleeve, but drybie right back in this race here.
You can tell he's definitely thinking this is my closeout game. And I can pull out all the tricks to get the job done against Pichu.
Exactly.
It is so tough to be the lightest character in the game, that's for sure. Pit's not even like a kill power
One
monster.
step away.
Not at all.
feels
But against
like it in
Pichu,
this matchup,
yes,
yeah.
yes, sir, absolutely, Max.
That's 75, right? 80-ish, yeah.
Oh, the down smash.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's the
Sniping.
curve.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's sniping, baby.
Hold on, Legolas. I
Let's
see
go.
out there. Hold on, Legolas. Jeez. Moving out here.
Hey,
Hey, man, he got one, though.
hold me down, man. I love it.
Yeah, he came out the gate hot for sure, but as soon as you get the time to adjust, I
Halfway
think
through game 4.
that blistering speed is just not enough of a factor to run over somebody like zackray.
That's fair.
drybie down to last hit right now
Yep.
on his last stock. Or Pichu, man. 40%. It's like, dude, if I get hard right here, I might just lose.
Yeah, this is a tough one for sure, but drybie, absolute chance to do something
Nice.
sensational. Oh, almost gets it there. That was definitely scary, but not enough to get the KO. Honestly, he keeps us like sub 60, 70. I'll still give him a shot to take this game.
Yeah.
Why not?
Absolutely.
I think that's about to change here, though.
It's where it goes either way with Pichu, though. Like, oh, Thunder
Yeah.
not connecting, though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's, I feel like that could have been a dash attack something.
I think actually this might be the closeout right here, man, to be honest.
Oh, man,
my
called
God.
it. Zackray delivered it.
70%.
Good, Googa Booga.
Sorry, man.
What the heck?
I see the writing.
Oh, God. This character just lives such a tragic life, man. You got to play perfectly at all times.
Yeah.
Or else you're just getting mopped up by the simple stuff, right?
Yeah.
He's like kind of too. It feels like he's a character when he doesn't have the lead, he just suffers so much. I mean, obviously the lead determines every matchup and how it goes, but there's degrees to it, or there's different variables to it. And Pichu falls into the bad side of it, where the second you fall behind, you're hitting yourself. Like if you try to Thunder Jolt and you're behind to create some space or make them hold shield so you can get a grab, if that doesn't pay off, you're just hurting yourself more. And it really does matter, because of how light the character is. Yes, you're only hitting yourself for a couple percent every single time you Thunder Jolt or back air or use any electricity. But dude, it adds up over the set. It really does. And that difference of 20, 30% on a character like Pichu, it matters a lot.
It's half a stock.
You feel
Yeah.
it. Truly, yes, absolutely. I mean, we saw that Pichu get obliterated at 75 from a pit up smash, and I think that's just going to be the moral of the story with Pichu. So far throughout the day, I think we got Zackray coming up here right now, actually. Can we get him a mic?
I would love, let's get
Please. Do you
Zackray
mind,
over
Mac?
here.
Sure. of
Thank you,
course.
yeah. Cool. Hi, Zackray. We'll get him on here.
Sit down, goat.
We got some questions for him.
Absolutely, man.
Wait, dude.
Godlike play, bro.
No, take a seat. Come on.
Yeah.
This ain't Bush League.
No, well,
Wow.
we're going to do our
All right.
best.
Yeah.